Cat update, since I haven't been giving any and there has not been any content of Cat. So I had been riding her and she would throw her head, and so then there was a suggestion to go have the vet look at her and see if she needed to have any dental work done and if that was maybe causing some issues with her head throwing. So I had been paying attention when I rode her. It seemed as though when I was turning, like putting pressure on the right side of her mouth, or like on the right side, not of her mouth, but on the reins, and when I was like using my right foot, is when she would start to throw her head. And so the vet had stopped by and he said that she has a wolf tooth that needs removed. So I'm hoping that this will cause an answer for I'm hoping that this will cure the answer with the head throwing, and maybe she'll be a little bit more comfortable when we go riding. And so right now she's in the back and we're on our way to the vet clinic, and I think I'm getting sick. So yeah, this is what we got going on. So I'm going to try and tell a story while I brush her down. So the last time I rode Cat was on Thanksgiving, and I had taken the blanket off and just rode with the pad, thinking that the saddle was light enough and the pad was thick enough that it would be okay without having the blanket and pad. While I was riding her, she kept kind of biting on my right foot with the stirrups, and so it had been brought to my attention that maybe she was uncomfortable and that it was rubbing somewhere. So went to go to Thanksgiving shenanigans, gone for 3 days. Get back Monday, I put the saddle on her. I attempt to put the saddle on her, and you'll see in the video later what she does. I didn't, in fact, get the saddle on her, but I was going to do some groundwork and not ride her, knowing that she needs that tooth pulled. I wasn't going to put the bit in her mouth and do any of that until that tooth got pulled. So as you saw the clip earlier, I had taken her to the vet. That was on Friday, got her tooth pulled, and according to my vet, I had been advised to wait a couple days before putting the bit in her mouth before going for a ride. So this is a couple days after her wolf tooth has been pulled, and I'm attempting to go for a ride today and seeing if maybe on the right side she isn't as sensitive now that we have that tooth pulled. But she did the same thing that she did to me on that Monday, and so I'll just wait for that clip to show here. So she did the same exact thing to me on Monday, and she won on Monday. I took the saddle off and was done. So I was kind of prepared because I had seen her do it before, and so I knew that this was going to happen again, but I am not confident enough to know what I am doing. And so I feel very defeated, and I did get the saddle on her, though I was shaking as I got it cinched up, but it's just been rough. It's been rough. So it turns out my horse clips are not long enough, and we're just going to go ahead and throw in some like feeding some cow clip because that's something I am confident in doing. And so there's been theory that potentially the saddle does not fit correctly, and so she is irritated with me and starting to do that because I had rode her last, if you recall in my story, with just the pad and not the blanket. So I am not entirely sure. I'm going to have help reinforce what is going on because I don't know what I'm doing, obviously. So it's a learning curve, and if you guys just want to pray for me and help give me confidence with that, that'd be cool. Okay, well, thank you for watching. And I'm got this video posted a video ago if you want to watch the whole feeding cow process. But that is all. Okay, thank you. Love you. Bye.